Trying to play best of one and take advantage of hand smoothing. I don't know. I have literal no interest in best of one. Just figure out what's good in best of three. I think Search is pretty good in that mono green aggro deck, honestly, as well. Look at the curve. You have a lot of threes, lots of fours, a bunch of fives, few sixes. If anything, Search is awkward in the free deck because you're more of a great henge deck, and once you have great henge, then Search doesn't do anything. Well, it still scribes, I guess. But. Isn't Passage clunky? Well, you have a bunch of lands, so hopefully you get to just play it on 4. It actually makes a ton of sense in this deck because you never need to get wide before turn 4 anyway, so seems perfectly fine. Want to trade here? Yeah, I guess so. I think I'm just gonna block. Ragdos sack, maybe at some point. Not today, I don't think so. How often do you guys clean your glasses? I don't clean them. I don't clean them very often. Maybe once every 3-4 days. I guess when there's like an actual stain, it doesn't really make a difference. Unless there's like an actual stain on the. That was a good draw. Really good draw. Are they just dead? How much damage is Torbran? 3, 9, 15. Double shock. That's probably pretty good. Oh, I have Fervent Champion too. Oh, let's see. They might just be dead. 10. Oh wow, I'm 1 short. I guess I'm dead to the 1 free. Yeah, I mean, what I did, it was the only play that made sense. Could just board out Torbran. Or not Torbran. Could just board out Ember Cleveland Showdown. That's usually my strat against rogues. When you bring in Ox, you just board out everything that's expensive. And all you have to do is draw lands and cheap spells, and then at some point you get to cast an Ox, and it's just really hard for them to beat that. It's pretty much the same as every archetype that has access to Ox. Can't go too wrong. And Showdown's kind of not the greatest synergy. Blue light filtering wands. So it's just glasses for people who stare at screens a lot. Gotten that, could I have gotten that with my regular glasses? Add them to add a blue light filtering, blue light filter. Did I spew? Phoenix first or Annex? Maybe resolve Annex while they don't have drawn into lock. There's a coding, yeah. Oh well, next time. If I'm not blind by then. Oh. Here comes the sun. Doo -doo -doo -doo. I just wondered what these glasses were that look. They do look a bit weird. I don't know about corny, but yeah. I always wondered. It's just blue, so. I mean, it's smart if you're a gamer. I think I was watching a Dota, maybe it was Taiga the other day. I was watching Taiga stream Dota. I think he has them. He has glasses like that. Is that even a good attack if they have the 1-free? I just get wrecked. So they didn't put Lurus in their hand. They also didn't do anything. Champ. Yeah, Claire has them. Smart. I wish I have no white cards in my deck, right? Should I get planes just to bluff? I'm guessing I'm never gonna need like that much red mana. Enforcer might backfire. AO is a bit greedy. That's gonna lose Solaris now? Maybe. Oh, right. I'm not even sure if they should have played Enforcer there. If they could see my hand, they definitely wouldn't play Enforcer. I think it might be a oops pause there. I think they just realized what they did. That it was probably not great. I, for one, welcome my Ox Overlord. Thank God Ox have a go as is legal, or else Rogues would just be dominant. Ox might be the #1 reason as to why Rogues is not just undisputed best deck in Standard games. Say what he was going to be up to besides just because he's still like part of the board or whatever. He's just maybe less involved, I guess, spend less time. Did you see how Amazon were stealing wages from employees? I'm not sure I read about that specifically. I mean, I am aware that Amazon's not a great company. I do feel bad I get my paycheck from Amazon. Is that the optimal play? Be good. Also, they might block. They might feel the pressure and feel like they have to block. But they're playing the snow-covered lands. Why would they play snow-covered lands, chat? What cards does Rogue use? Stealing millions in tips. Apparently, Peter says Amazon engineered a toilet so that it'd be uncomfortable to poop on, so that employees poop minimum time during business time. Oh, so that's what Bezos was talking about when he was talking about like Amazon innovations and stuff. Nice. I want to save Bone Crusher for the Lurus. What happened? It just went crab kill a creature. Pretty good turn for them. I'm not sure what to do. I think I'm just gonna cast Rimrock Knight. Raven Lore because they have on Alurus is permanent. Just for new card, just so they can get wrecked by the 2 free. Doesn't seem very smart. They have black. Probably just attack first. 3-2, that'd be super obnoxious. I don't know why I attack with. Oh, yeah, I attack with champion because it's 1 more damage. I didn't even block Fervent Champion. Alright, this game looks pretty over. Sure. Oh, these. When are channel points for phone call going to be introduced? Probably pretty soon. How many points do you have, Rosie? 76. We were saying 500 yesterday, but 500 sounds like a lot because it's not like, you know, I mean, it's something I'd enjoy and people would enjoy, so it doesn't have to be like super rare. Maybe I'll just make it like 250. I was thinking of making it 420 for the memes. But 420 still sounds like a bit expensive. I'm not sure why I killed that first. Makes no sense, but whatever. I mean, this game's like more over than over. Which deck is good for a novice player? I'm not sure, I'm not a novice player. People usually say aggressive decks, but I think aggressive decks are pretty hard to play sometimes. I'd just pick something that seems fun to you. I think most decks are hard to play, you know, well. So maybe pick something that's cheap or something. Oh, I lost a shock? Oh yeah, right. I forgot what that card is. Oops. Either a deck that's cheap or a deck that looks fun to you. I guess Rogues is pretty tough to play, probably. Maybe the deck I'm playing right now is like not too hard, and the games go fast. Robert. Whoops. Poor Hellhound. Sacrifice for the cause. That's not... They should have done that before I attacked, obviously. Sacrifice to the arena altar gods to attack all button. I wonder how many... What would you guess the number of creatures is that have been chumped attacked because of the attack all button? Like if you accumulate everyone who's misclicked and attacked all was how I just did basically. 1 million, 1 billion, 300 million. Yeah, I'm guessing in the millions as well, but I wouldn't have a much better guess than that. Alright, I mean, Showdown's so good if it resolves. I really don't think you need it. Only one, just you? Okay, comrade for our dog's sacrifice. But of course. Hellhound, we salute you. We should get the lyrics, what they say, and I can start singing in English. Superwalk had the lyrics yesterday, I think. Are 2-color decks better than 3-color decks? There's no rule, it depends. You have better mana, so your deck's usually more consistent, but you get to play less, you know, you have less card choice when you're building your deck, so your deck might be less powerful. Not have as many good cards. Alright. Don't really care if they mail me. Rimrock. I might want to use the ability of Rimrock at some point. But Rimrock gets to attack into a Rune Crab. Hey Shane. Oh yeah, that's their payoff apparently. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't expect that. You're surprised it's not a troll creature type? Well, it actually is. It has all creature types, right? That card is not playable. Highly unrecommend playing Rabbit form. It might be okay, actually. Like fringe playable, not like good, but Should I play Robber? Should I play Shock and keep a mana up? Why not cast Ox first and without passing priority Shock so they can't draw a card? Wow. That's why I do so well in the MPL. Because I play my deck on Twitch, and then Twitch chat just teaches me how to play my deck well. And then I collect the wins. Easy. You're obviously 100% right. That would have been a good play. Should get our share of the winnings, yeah. Just fractions of pennies divided by thousands of viewers, millions of views. I didn't even think about it. It's kind of annoying that I don't even notice stuff like that anymore. Alright, that's pretty good. You think that streamer makes me a better player? No, I think it does. I mean, just playing and, you know, the hive mind is strong. I mean, if I played as much without streaming, I'm not sure if maybe it would be better, but it would definitely not be as fun. I don't think so anyways. Plus you think about, I don't know, it's... I did poorly for like 7 years because I used to never play Magic, and it's, you can't, no matter how good you are, it's almost impossible to do well in tournaments if you're not playing a lot. I didn't think it was a good use of my mana. I didn't play MTG a lot, I played poker. Just full-time poker player. Played a lot of Dota too. Wow. Wait, why did I not just cast Robber of the Rich? Well, I can tell you why, but it's not a great reason. I was thinking I had to shock the Savior right away. What does this card do? Whenever another creature can enter the battlefield or dies. I mean, I guess my play kind of worked out. I'm a bit worried though. I need all action. Maybe I'll block my robber. Feel like they have to trade. That's a bit scary. Pretty lucky you get value. Seem like a nothing or support player. Yeah, I'm mostly a support player. Sometimes I play carry. Sometimes, you know, I'm like, I have 2 or 3 games in a row where my carry just does awful stuff, and I'm like, you know, I'm done. But I'm a pretty bad carry player. Sport's pretty fun. You do a lot. You're always trying to do stuff. It's less stressful too. Have I played League? I've never played League. Just Dota. Why not everybody shocked by Frostbite? Because it goes face and you have Torbrand in the deck. Pretty big deal. So huge that they don't have 1 toughness. Such a big deal. They have another angel. Oh. Alright, thank God. Forcing them to chump or to trade. Baneslayer. Celestial a Baneslayer Angel, right? 5/5 flying first strike, plus it has an ability, I guess. Just target both, right? Because they have Alcid anyways. Is that lethal? 4, 6. Oh no, it's not even lethal. Because if I target Alcid and another, they're just going to save the other. So I only killed 1 creature. But I also do get rid of the lifelink one. Wait, what did it say? 1 and 1? Why? Oops. Red has first strike, so... I'm not sure why they said oops, though. I mean, I guess they could have, like, let it die and go down to 2. Just attack, right? I have so few top decks that kill them. It's like Fabled Passage and Showdown, probably. And even Showdown might not kill them. Well, I guess we're about to find out. I guess I could easily hit Passage now. Alright, that's gotta be lethal, right? I guess it was pretty hard for Showdown not to be lethal, because I'm always going to hit a land, and then all I have to do is hit a Rimrock, a Fervent Champion, a Shock, anything really. Mono white, annoying stuff. Vortex against a creature deck? I mean, they have so much lifelink though. Oof. Is good and bad. It's bad because I'm on the draw and have blockers for it, but it's good because so many of their cards are cheap. Eating a Chrono War is strong. A lot of the creatures has more toughness than power, so that part's not great. But it is usually pretty good against other creature decks. I wish you could top deck like me. I mean, after drawing like 10 lands, I'll literally do 9 lands without even drawing a smashing. Sideboard. You're gonna have. Oh no. I don't want to bring in Ox with all the removal I'm bringing in, but. I'll try that. It's a bit high on the curve. Not sure it makes sense, but. Is the world training good? Good question. Hard to say. Should I play smashing on turn 1? Still cover planes is pretty. Is the World Tree going to see any type of real play? Did you play Concast more than once? Play sure, non-basic lands. Wow, I played the wrong land on turn 2. The punish. Shibata Manax. Should have known. Guess I should have done it on their turn. Whoops. Mistakes were made. I think I'm happy trading Shock and Annex for Righteous Valkyrie here. Maybe not. Okay. Really? They're just attacking, just like that. It's kind of brave. A bold strategy. Aren't they just dead on board? Yeah. I think they're dead. Dark Travel with Skulls. I built a party deck yesterday, but I don't know if it was very good. White Red Party. You actually have like, I had like 8 clerics, 8 wizards, 8 rogues, and 8 warriors in my deck. And then 4 showdown. That's tough. I jinxed it. I said I was drawing well. And now I'm not. I think it was Skybales who was playing Valky in her rogues deck. And I raided her yesterday. It's funny, she was like, people don't realize, but you can play the pathways now and splash Valky easily. I didn't say anything, but I wanted to be like, yeah, that's all I've been doing since the new cards came out, but yeah. I mean, Valky's a really strong card, honestly. Valky is, wait, they hit Showdown? They're gonna Showdown my face next turn with Robber? Wow. What an absolute beating. Oh, wait, that's a Tibalt Trickery combo in Standard? No. Is it party deck in my CBL? It might be. I don't know if I had CBL on when I was playing. I'm surprised I didn't just play Showdown last turn. Could be a mistake by them. Probably have another counter spell anyways. Well. Wow. That's sick. Game 1 was a clinic. Literal surgeon. It's a lot of bonus that you don't have to worry about white mana when you board out all the white cards. Not that getting white is like a big deal, but you don't really have decisions usually with your pathways and passage. It's pretty straightforward. Is main deck all reasonable? Rogues has no targets, right? Rogues has no target. Then you've got like Gruul has Henge. Good against food, good against Gruul, good against abs and decks. Pretty rough to have a dead card in a mirror match. Let's see. Not sure I can get punished for that. Maybe it could have negate, and then I'm kind of sad. How do you win sideboard games? Seems so hard. Any variable combo decks in standard? I saw a cool combo was mutate the other day. It's almost infinite combo as well. I don't know how good it is though. Yeah, I should try it at some point. Alright, same plan. You've been streaming, Chuck, right? Wait, no. You've been... Yeah, right. I have two of my escape cards in my opening hand. I don't have lands. Not bad, but with the London Mulligan... Why does the O have a wheel? What the... I wasn't paying attention. Oh, looks like they have the 1-1. Alright. The ooh emote makes me dizzy. I'm not a fan. Alright, guess I'm starting the game at 14. Mulligan and Robber of the Rich, no big deal. Dang. Kick Leo. I don't know, show it to me. Game's not going well. I might actually lose the match. Play a Phoenix? Probably, right? It's not one of the Phoenix that has to attack. No, this one can chill. Alright, let's chill. Thanks. Nice. I could really use that. It is kind of nice when you board in the Ox that you board out the white cards and you can just get all mountains and pathways for red, because sometimes you do need like 4 or 5 red on turn 5. Like those turns where I was using 4 red mana, I think, on turn 4, 5 red mana on turn 5, something like that. Ridiculous, but I don't know if I'm a fan. It's amazing. Well, that's your opinion. How many cards do I have? 19? So I could play Champion, Ox, Ox. Or I could just play Ox, Ox, and try and find a shock maybe. Alright, I guess I won't play the champion. Probably shouldn't get too greedy. I don't have, I mean, I have a few 1-drops, but I don't have like a million either. Oops. Ox is just such a ridiculous card. Oh, okay. I do forget about Extinction Event. All doesn't matter. Kind of matters. I'm at 6. I want to attack. Well, that's a cool art. I wonder if they're supposed to be attacking here. Seems a bit sketch. They're at 13. It's just 7 and 7. I care about killing a crab? Not really. No, they're just dead. Just dead on board. Oh. Okay, I thought I was... Wow, I'm so dumb. I thought it pumped for free. I mean, obviously they're still dead because I have 2 burn spells, but I was like, they're dead on board. I was like, oh wait, no, they're not.